Hi everybody, we are coming to you today from our home, not on a cruise ship. And the reason for that is we need your help. We need your help because we've realised that what we're doing is we're doing a lot of videos from cruise ships, which is great, people want to see that. But what we're trying to do is we want to try and broaden the content so that it's relevant to people who are travelling on any cruise line. So we're doing a bit of an experiment, and this is where we need your help. We're doing a bit of an experiment, and I want you to let us know in the comments whether the content of this video is something that you want to see and whether it's something you would like us to make more of. So we're not just gonna make a video about nothing. We're actually going to make this video about things that we think are really useful for making your cabin on a cruise ship a more comfortable and homely place to be. So I've put together 10 things, and it's not only comfortable and homely, it's also maybe to keep it a bit tidy as well. And that's where the first one comes in. When we go on cruises, we always take way too many shoes, and they end up in the bottom of the wardrobe, piled up on each other. And this is where the first one comes in. Now, some of these we've used before, some of them are brand new and we've not tried them yet, but we think that they'll work. So this, it came off eBay, is a hanging shoe holder. It's got some clips on it. I'll show you these. We are joined today, and she'll probably make an appearance at some stage, by Ruby, one of our dogs, a schnauzer. So you've got hooks on these. They hook into the holder, and you can hook them over the inside of your wardrobe door. And this one holds 24 individual shoes. That's 12 pairs of shoes. We don't even take 12 pairs of shoes, but we thought that's a great idea to hang on the inside of the wardrobe door and keep your shoes off the floor and from being piled up on top of each other. Now, the second one is something which you will have seen before, and these are magnetic hooks. We love the magnetic hooks. We put them on the walls. We use them for hanging lanyards on, hanging caps on. We use them for holding paperwork onto the wall, and that's the little ones. They hold enough for a hat and a lanyard. We use those. But what we've also done is we've ordered some big ones. Now these are big ones. These are strong, and the reason for this is so that if we do any washing, any laundry in our cabin, take some laundry liquid with you. These will clip onto the ceiling, or not clip on, but magnet onto the ceiling, and with the use of a hanger, which is another one of the things that we always take on board. With the use of a hanger, you can hang your shirts, smalls, trousers, whatever, which you've washed. There we go. Hopefully they stay on a little bit better than that. On the ceiling, in the cabin, by the window if you've got it, balcony, whatever, in the bathroom, for them to dry out. You can also hang all the heavier things on if you want, but the purpose of these is to hang laundry on that we've done in the cabin. So, where have we done now? We've done the shoe holder, we've done the hooks. Here's one you've seen before, packing cubes. These are fantastic. I'll be honest with you, Alison uses them more than me. But we've got a lot of these. We've got these ones from Kathmandu in the sale. They're a bit expensive if you buy them from Kathmandu at full price. So you can get them online, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them from eBay. Different sizes. What you do is you can put your t-shirts in there, put your shorts in there, underwear, whatever, pack them in your suitcase, and then when you get on board, to maximize your time on the first day, you take them out, put them on the shelf, straight into the wardrobe in the cabins. They're absolutely fantastic. I should use them more. Alison uses them more. I should use them more. Whilst we are in the cabins, now here's something that I've not really noticed it, but Alison's noticed it. Sometimes she will be irritated on her skin after a night's sleep, and what we think it might be wrong. We think it might be the laundry powder that they use for the pillowcases. So if you are somebody who maybe gets a bit of a rash, gets an irritation, if the type of laundry powder doesn't necessarily suit you, we take with us pillow protectors. These are only a couple of dollars from, actually might be maybe $4 something, from Kmart. It's a pillow protector and also a separate pillowcase, which we put on the pillows to protect our soft skin from being irritated. So that's the next on our list of things that we always take. Now, next one, there's been a lot of debate over this. Make your own mind up, check with the cruise lines, but we always take power adapters for different sockets for the US or for the European to convert to Australian. Double adapter so that we can plug 2 into 1. And here's where there's a lot of debate. Power boards. We always take a power board. You need to make sure it is not surge protected. Now, I don't think there's any cruise lines that will accept surge protected, but the cheaper ones, this one, $5 from Woolworths, is it's got a power overload, which is very different than the surge protected. Now, I'll tell you my understanding of what this is. A surge protector, if it gets a surge, will divert the electricity to Earth. Now, on a metal cruise ship, that's not great, because what you're doing is it's diverting the power, the 240 volts, into the ship's frame, basically. An overload protector will just trip, so it will just switch off. That's it, end of, no power going to the board. So overload protectors quite commonly accepted, surge protectors not. Check that one. Here's one, already covered this, wire hangers. Wire hangers, because they are light, they don't take up a lot of space, you can hang trousers, dresses, whatever, put them on in your suitcase, they don't take up any space. As soon as you get there, you can take them out, hang them in the wardrobe, and as I said earlier, you can use them for your laundry as well on your hooks. So we always take these. Another reason we always take these is because we use a suit carrier. So if we're taking jackets or long dresses, we put them in the suit carrier. Now the thin wire coat hangers go well in the suit carrier. The thicker plastic ones just take up too much space and you can't get as much in. So wire coat hangers, there's our next one. Now this one, I don't know where you get them. We got this off the cruise ship, we got it off P&O. You can also get them on Carnival, I've seen them on Carnival. They're a little sort of beachy type bag with wheels on, so they wheel around. But they also, I'm going to tell you what it is and then I'm going to tell you what we use it for. It also, you unzip it and it expands. Now not only does it expand once, I wish we'd have bought a second one of these, and it expands twice, so it actually becomes quite a big bag. Unzip it properly. It actually becomes quite a big bag on wheels. Now, what we use this for is a laundry bag. It sits in the corner of the room or somewhere that we aren't going to really use it, out on the balcony if we've got a balcony, or wherever there's a bit of space. And we put all our dirty laundry in it. So shirts, underwear, after we've worn them. Obviously, we don't expand it straight away, we just expand it as the cruise goes along so it gets bigger and bigger. And all the laundry goes in here. We can zip it up so that we're not looking at the laundry and it's just the bag in the corner. But here's the beauty about this, because it's on wheels. At the end of the cruise, what we do, if we're cruising locally, if you're flying it's a little bit different, but if you're cruising locally, at the end of the cruise, all we do is zip it up, put a tag on it, wheel it out into the hallway to go off the ship with the rest of our luggage. So we're not mixing our dirty laundry up with our clothes that we've not worn. It just goes straight off the ship, we put it in the car, and away we go. We love this. If you're flying, it might be a little bit different. You might use it for storage and then maybe just put everything into the suitcase and fold it up again. But we absolutely love this. Next time we see one, we'll be buying another. Okay, so we're into the final couple now. Snack boxes. Now, here's the thing. Snack boxes. We take these, varying sizes. We've got large, small, and a little one. And the reason we take these, if we buy something like cakes or biscuits, cookies, that sort of thing that we use as a late night snack, we put them in these. These are Tupperware. They just happen to be Tupperware, but there's other brands that are not Tupperware that do the job equally well. And yeah, you can they're sealed, fresh. Put the cookies in, put the cakes in, put them in your fridge, and then there you are. They keep them nice and fresh for the next day or the day after for you to use. Now, the final one. Yes, final one. Okay. we've noticed on recent cruises that the habit, well not the habit, but the practice of putting chocolates on your pillow at night seems to have stopped, whether it's a COVID thing, whether it's a cost-cutting thing, don't know, but it was always nice to come back to your cabin and have a chocolate on your pillow at night. I don't really eat chocolate, but it's always nice to have anyway. So what we do is we pack a box of little chocolates that we can put on our pillow when we go out or when we come in, just as a little late night treat, just to resurrect the chocolate on the pillow turn down that we're not getting at the moment. Anyway, so they are 10 things that we take on a cruise. Actually, there's a lot more things that we take on a cruise. We've got some things that we're really looking forward to trying that we've got on order, and we'll do another video when those come in. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, all the usual things. But what I'm really interested in this video is whether it is something, this style of video, sort of cruise tips, that sort of thing, whether it's the sort of thing that you think we should do more of, whether it's the sort of thing that you would like to see, and if there's anything in particular that you'd like us to do just a short video on, put it in the comments below. We really do look forward to reading those so that we know where we can take this channel. We're still going to do the cruise ships, we're still going to do all the ones we usually do, but we're looking to add a little bit of extra content in there to widen our audience to beyond just the cruise ships that we go on and review. So thanks for listening. Take care, everybody. We will see you in the next one.